Syndra was up and open and decides to go for the Ari, an aggressive pick here for Knight. And maybe going to go to these assassins that he's been picking up a little bit more free.
Through it as safely as possible. So bot lane will push, mid lane will push because it is very difficult for Ari to trade with anyone early on unless the enemy...
Flash Ignite, maybe a little greedy, maybe a little aggressive, but he is on a 3-game losing streak. He wants to try and cut that one short before it gets to any other records. And Wisdom's going to use that Dragon's Rage kick to buy some time. First blood easily picked up by Knight. Flaxish's stand United just gets the assist and punishing Wisdom.
Sets up for the split push, and now he's in an unwarded bush.
Take a look at that. Orbit Deception onto Nahyun. Spur Rush will be available very, very soon. Hiku gets tagged out, gets a kill onto Wisdom. Giants get the Dragon as well. And Origen. And we'll be able to clear it out. Looking at the minimap, there's no support as Giants. They're applying pressure on the bottom tower. And it looks like they'll get a lot of damage down. Hustlin. Tidal Wave is available. Let's see if he throws it down. Yes, he does. Pekka becomes the target. Easily donated to Hiku. Shots 2 and 3. Follow up. The 4th is dodged as Knight is going to dash away to safety. Flashes the bomb. Giants get themselves 2 kills. And maybe even the tower. There's a minion wave making its way down over the wall, and now Tabs is the target. No flash available to him. The Mentor's looking to get the kill. Satchel charge buys some time. Wild growth onto Wisdom. Slows down Knight. He goes down. Tabs will get killed by Flaxish. It's a 1-for-1 until Hustlin is killed. Nahyun puts the hammer down. Flashes forward. Kicks Hiku backwards, and it's a double kill for Nahyun.
Origen with a swift response to the collapse from Giants. They get themselves 4 very quick.
But all of a sudden, Flaxish is now no international map-wide advantage. Mega Inferno Bomb comes down. Memento's chunked very low. Shock Blast from Nahyun. Picture perfect. Taunt onto Pekka will buy some time. But Giants, they're a man down. And Origen, they're peeling back maybe for Baron.
Now, if Origen get this Baron, it will mean curtain calls for Giants, because with this kind of a siege comp and with Baron empowered minions to boot, will make things so difficult, the lack of wave clear the Giants have.
It does mean curtain call. Hiku's got one to use. Knight, Spur Rush, not available. Hustlin looking to come over the wall. Giants are threatening the dive onto Origen. All 4 shots of the curtain call are used. Flaxish is going into the pit. The Aqua Prison buys some time into Nahyun. Baron is still alive. Baron is helping Giants. It's the 5th man. Baron's going to be the focus and secured by Wisdom. That's the buff. And Giants don't. Ulti is on cooldown. So we may actually anticipate that. Flaxish trying to force him away. The rest of Giants, they've caught out Wisdom. Wisdom's locked in place, but the tower's gone low. If Origen can get the inhibitor for only Wisdom's life, that's probably a worthwhile trade. The Tidal Wave will only knock up Sartorius. Remember, he's got no mana. The Flash Taunt buys some time. Tabs is caught out. Redemption's come down to survive the heals. Nahyun's got mana for days, and he can keep firing those shock blasts. Knight will be the target. The hammer to the skies. Nahyun gets one. Can't snipe the second. The inhib's still the targets.
Giants, they tried to chase down the escaping Origen, but it ends up getting turned around in Origen's favor. They see the inhibitor. They're going to take that inhibitor, and they should be able to walk out scot-free.
Look at the damage onto Hustlin and Hiku. That more Malmortius and Ghostblade. So
the Lunan's Echo. Been a little bit faster on the trigger with their setup. They had a very strong early lead that they could have better utilized earlier on. But the fact that they are yet to get a game. Oh, hang on. Giants trying to respond with a fight.
Very good charm onto Wisdom. The taunt follows up. So does the Tidal Wave. But Giants needed everything to get that kill. 5 Giants in the top lane, while Sartorius...
On the Baron, you can see that Flaxish, she's just pushing out the bottom lane. He wants to make sure that he has some kind of side lane pressure. But Sartorius lands on a Knight.
And Knight's gone. They landed on him. They squashed him. And he's deaded. Flaxish has to cancel that TP. It would have been in the middle. Actually, it was Wisdom's kick, I think, that did the damage. Elder Dragon's going low. Flash forward!
He stole it!
Memento gets it!
Oh, Origen, that could not have gone any worse for you, Memento.
He's going to get caught out, but it's Knight that's engaging. Stand United, not going to be engaged just yet. Sartorius caught out, bubble comes up. That's a killing spree for Tabs. Knight throws out a wild charm. The last of his Spur Rush. Flashes to safety and gets tagged up by that shock blast. Now Flaxish running for his life. Origen in a 5-on-4, they're looking to chase. Wisdom gonna go low, not gonna get killed just yet. Finally goes down. It's a 1-for-1, but Knight is killed on the back end. The curtain is pulled back and Flaxish still respawning from the GA. means that Giants, yes, they lose the fight, but it isn't worse than that.
Very.
Just how difficult it is for Giants. Couldn't call backwards, Mega Inferno Bomb onto HQ. They've traded 1-for-1, but it's support for ADC. Tabs was able to get his ultimate off though, and now the Baron helping out in favor of Origen. Knight in the back of the pit, he is killed off. Where is HQ? Trying to make his way up with Memento. Baron's going low, Memento, Smite is available to him, but it's 4 members of Origen.
Giants are looking primed and ready to steal this objective away. Can Memento do it, or will Origen just back off?
Fade taking a look, 3,000 HP. Wisdom's not letting Baron reset aggro just yet. Shock blast onto Flaxish. A tower has died in the top lane. At last, the second that Giants have been able to pick. That means the minions are almost as good as Giants players. Now Flaxish continues to run away. Memento picking a fight to Nahun. He's down. There's no smite. There's no one left for Giants to help out here. HQ lingering on the back end. Baron has respawned. No curtain call available. And HQ, he's got a crit shot available to him. It's just reloaded. Not going to have the burst. Not going to try the steal.
Origen get themselves the Baron. This is the objective that they have been fighting so long for. It was a messy fight. It was scrappy. It was super back and forth. But it will be Origen that secure the big purple worm.
Got to run through that explosive minefield. Actually decides to turn away from it. Catches out Wisdom for a moment. Still slowly interrupted. Origen, very good response to the TP play. They're not done yet. The tower has fallen. The explosive cast comes off cooldown. That's how long this siege has been running for. Wisdom still pulling away the Giants members. This is allowing Origen to get onto the inhibitor, killing HQ. And Memento still not able to kill Wisdom. He's got no collateral damage. 3 inhibitors down.
That means the Origen, they should have everything in their power to close out the game right now. Instead, they're looking to go back to base. No, the teleport is coming in from Sartorius. OG want to end this now.
The finish, that's what Origen are looking for. GA and a full health, full mana. Fat tank man Gragas on the front line. He's going to be blocking as many of these skill shots as possible. There's the Taunt Flash, following through for Flaxish. Damage coming down to Nahun, he's going very, very low. Sartorius GA will get popped. Was this over eager? Was this too much? Was this too far? Nexus turret is down. The battle continues. Nahun throws to the skies. He gets Flaxish's Guardian Angel before dying himself. Traded back. Wisdom kills Memento. This is messy and sloppy. Not going to be enough for Giants to defend though. Nexus turret, number 2 is the target. Knight about to get access to that Spur Rush. He needs to stop the damage dealers. Gets turned into a munchkin, and that barrel body slam comes out. Wisdom still looking to kick them away. Super minions onto the Nexus, and after one hell of a dramatic siege, Origen even up the series 1-1.
Origen get there eventually. It took them a Baron, but they're able to close out the game.
Vedius, Origen have doubled their wins on the split.
Yeah.
Their second win of the spring split. It took